Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Travers. This is Popcorn, where I tell you what is popping in the culture. And HBO has a show called Succession, which I love. I love every minute of it. I've even seen the first 5 episodes of season 2.
Have you? Okay.
I know things. And my guest today, Nicholas Braun, plays Cousin Greg, makes him a fan favorite. And one of the great things about Succession that's rare in television is that season 2 is better than season 1. It's
Wow.
even more decadent and delicious.
Yeah.
A lot due to you, Nick.
Thank you.
So our work is done here.
All right.
Right,
Good.
that's
We
it.
did well. Yeah. Thank you.
Well,
Good.
let's start by saying the poor benighted souls that have yet to watch it. They need to know who Cousin Greg is.
Yeah.
Who is this dude?
Cousin Greg. So the show's about a very wealthy family, billionaire family. They own movie studios and news networks and newspapers and amusement parks, cruises. And Cousin Greg comes in, luckily, at the right time when the patriarch of the family is giving his company to his next child, to one of his children. And the other kids maybe want the job too, but this kid Kendall's gotten, in the pilot, he's gotten chosen. And so Greg comes in, he was working in the amusement parks, he got a little bit too high one day, ended up throwing up publicly through his mascot costume through the eye holes.
As one will.
You know, one of those bad trips.
Yes.
Yeah. Weed can do that, you know. He hasn't seen the family in a while, and he comes in, and something about him strikes Logan as appealing. Logan is played by Brian Cox.
The head man.
The head man, turning 80. And at the end of the pilot, everyone's thrown into flux. And for whatever reason, Greg is still in the mix. And so I guess that my arc is sort of finding out, can I stay in here, get in deeper into the mix?
Which he does, because I think it's great that he can play dumb really well.
Yeah, is he dumb
But
or is he
he's-
playing dumb? You know?
Well, no, I mean, there's calculation like no tomorrow to do that. So I was going to say, why did whoever said, we want Nick Braun to play Cousin Greg, what was it about you that made them say, Nick must play Cousin Greg? What was that audition like?
I got to use my nerves in the room with Adam McKay, and I got to transfer my nerves about this thing, this big audition, into what Greg is. I think he's nervous in a room, but I think he's also ambitious, highly ambitious, and so the audition was like, I don't know, I kind of let whatever comes out of Greg's mouth, like whatever wants to come out, come out. And Adam gave me that permission too, and so it was a
What
lot
do the
of.
writers think of that? Do they like improv going on?
They do.
What's happening? Well,
They-
see, that's
yeah.
good. Then that's heaven to do that.
Yeah, they do like it.
Are you get recognized now as Cousin Greg? Are you walking around the city, and people say, there he is? Because a lot
Greg
of
the
people
Egg.
look at, they love him,
Yeah.
but nobody is really, morally a model for anybody on this whole show. I don't know anybody that you aren't suspicious of to do it. But
Yeah.
do they come up and say, Cousin Greg?
They do. Yeah, they shout Cousin Greg. They shout Greg the Egg. So yeah, I get a lot of that. I get a lot of like, you're gonna get the whole thing. You know, you're gonna get the company.
I think that.
You know?
I just think it should happen.
I
I wonder if they even know, because you've just been renewed for season 3.
We have indeed. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's kind of great.
Yeah. I've never been a part of something
It's
that's had a
it
third.
kind of is the new Game of Thrones, just with people, wearing suits. And
Yeah. No dragons. Just Logan.
there are dragons as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
That's what this kind of show is happening.
Yeah.
It looks like everybody's having a fun time. Are they?
Definitely, yeah, because it's a lot of improv. It's it's a lot of different personalities in a room, different styles of acting. Kieran's got one style and Jeremy's got another, and Brian is always ferocious in a room, and every scene I get to do with Matthew is just
Those
such a
scenes are
pleasure.
great.
Yeah,
I hear that there's a whole thing online that there should be a spin-off with Tom and Greg.
yeah. It's too premature, We still have a lot of romance left to
Well,
to
there's a
build
lot
here
to
and
do,
a lot
but
of-
people think in the future all the time. It's TV.
Yeah.
If
right.
anything is working, it can work again.
Yeah, yeah, let's spin it off.
To do that. Let's look at a clip from Succession so that those people who haven't, because they'll look at it and they'll say, I'm watching this now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
After
rope
the
them
show's
in.
over, you can all watch it.
You okay? What's the news? What's going on?
How you doing?
Yeah, good. It's good, dude. But this place is sick.
Oh yeah, it's Fashion Week. All the good penthouses are gone.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, it could be way better. I just don't know how. Yeah. What happened with your house?
Oh, I got rid of it. It smelled of Rava.
The Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the nicest hotel room I've ever been in.
Of course.
It's the
I'm
biggest
sorry, it's Fashion
New
Week.
York apartment I'd ever been in, and it's a hotel room.
Well, there are, I can't give away things if they haven't been on yet, but, Greg is hunting for apartments to live in. And in subsequent episodes, there are amazing things. So you going up into that thing where the bed is like the size of this stool.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just squeeze into it to
Yeah,
do
knocking
that.
my head on the ceiling.
Right.
But it's a loft, so that's cool. But yeah, it's a very real thing. You can't get an apartment in New York for anything. I mean, I was shopping for apartments, and you got to spend money to just have room to move around. Even in my apartment right now, I can't even like do a push-up on the ground. Not that I try to do push-ups all the time, but like sometimes I do.
On the ground.
And sometimes I just want to stretch, or like do like stretch my legs or something.
But you're too tall for that. What are you, 6'4"?
I'm 6'7".
What?
Yeah, I used to lie.
All right, I'm
when
not that short. I take it back.
When I was younger in auditions, and now at this point I'm on Popcorn with Peter Travers, so I feel like I can be honest. Like I'm 6'7".
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Does
it's
that
a lot of
cost
height.
you sometimes when you're auditioning against actresses who are 5'1"?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Pretty much any role. So if there's a father, and he's shorter than 6'2", it's like I have no chance at playing his son.
Are they really that picayune about it?
Yeah. Oh, I've lost a lot of roles because of my height. Because it's hard to photograph maybe for some people, or they don't want to put the lead actors on Apple boxes, which I understand. I was on a movie once where it was a walk and talk through a high school, and there was the actress that was playing my love interest. She and I were walking, and they gave her a track of Apple boxes, like 20 pieces of wood lined up, taped together.
Did you have to leap from one to another?
Almost.
Wow.
Like luckily they weren't sliding around.
Okay.
Like
I thought maybe it was like a jump from.
no, she had this nice wooden path to walk on, and then she couldn't walk loudly because it would make noise on the wood. So that sort of stuff is awkward, I guess. Maybe.
Well,
That's an inhibitor.
back in the Stone Age of movies, when Alan Ladd was with Sophia Loren in The Boy and a Dolphin, he was like 5'4". So they
Was he
dug
that short, Alan Ladd?
they dug a trench for Sophia Loren to walk in.
Right.
So that you should make them do that.
They should dig up flooring for.
They should
for
just
these
say, you should be as
co-stars.
tall as you are.
Yeah, yeah,
and
right.
let the co-star walk in the trench.
Except, wouldn't I need to walk
You
in the
would
trench?
need to walk in the trench. You would.
I would need to walk
You
in
would.
it, and they would need to stay on ground.
You
So
be on the. That's it. None of that for you.
So
you
I-
walk
yeah.
in the trench. They're on the boxes.
maybe I should bring a little kind of thing.
I'm just so confused now.
Into
I
these
just had
sets.
an image of you as the
Jackhammer.
Zacatec.
Yeah.
That was the first thing.
You saw Sky High.
Of course.
Wow.
I'm a film critic.
Yeah.
That was. In fact, if
That was
people-
15 years ago.
I
so-
wish I had a clip
But you were
because there was hair. Like
yeah.
what
bleach
color
blonde.
was it?
Bleach
It was,
blonde.
It was a bleached platinum blonde thing. And
Yeah, I glowed in the dark. If you turn the lights off and look real close, you could see that I was glowing, but you couldn't in the light. That was one of the sad parts of that character. Yeah, that was my first big part. Yeah.
And when that happened, what happened to you? Did you got that part and you said, I'm going to make it in this business. It's going to be great.
I don't know if you ever say that. I don't know if you ever know, you know. I was 16, and I remember getting it the moment I got the call, and I screamed and screamed for some amount of time, and it was just the greatest moment of my life.
Screaming.
I was just screaming with my friends. I was just screaming, but you know, I did think this is the real version of my dream. This is a big real movie. You know, it's not a play. It's in Connecticut, you know, like I was doing small plays or little short films, or, you know, student films and things. But this was like a real, I was going to get paid, like for real, you know, real money, and go do it in LA, and, you know. So that did feel like the moment where maybe I thought, oh, maybe I could keep doing this. But I don't think you ever know that you're going to
Well, for an actor,
get
that's
another
never
role.
that's never going to be what happens. It's going to be, do I get another job?
Exactly.
Is
Do
it
I ever-
possible? Will I ever work again? That's part of the deal.
Exactly.
You
yeah.
have to get used to it.
I can't get used to it. It's like it's not I can never. Well, I guess maybe right now I feel like the shows come out and we're gonna have another season, so that's technically another job.
And HBO will be just wheeling wheelbarrows full of money to your door. That's what happens. Season 3. Oh,
Cool.
my God. Yeah, that's
Wow.
what's good. And
Yeah, cash. Yeah.
So here you are in a show that's about this great wealth, and you grew up knowing your father, you know, so there must have been, you know, up to billions that you grew up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
He's
the
just-
boats. He had
boats.
4 or 5 yachts. I can't remember when we were young. When I
Your
was young.
father, Craig Braun, did design some of the great album covers of our time.
He designed
Yeah.
Sticky Fingers. He was
Fingers
working with
that.
Stevie Wonder. You know.
Yeah, he did all of that.
Big time people.
But now, being the jealous bastard he is, he's become an actor.
Yeah.
He's after your job.
He started first.
What?
He started first.
He started first.
He's the reason that I started. I
Really?
gotta give him his credit.
He said,
yes.
"Son, come and sit down next to me, and I'm going to tell you."
He said, "I don't have anybody to run my lines with for this audition. Will you read them with me?" I don't want to talk to my voice memo anymore. So I was just learning how to read, 6, 7. Dad, I want to go outside and play. You know, please let me go outside. No, sit here and read these with me. Help me prepare, child. It was really intense. Those were hard days.
Help me prepare.
Yeah. Help me prepare. I have a big audition.
But there was great encouragement of you to do this.
Yes, there
Do
was.
you get good critiques?
From him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I do. I think he tells me that I'm good.
And the critique isn't good then. You need to have some honest response.
I should have him write an article for me or something.
Yeah.
Write up a nice document to, yeah.
It builds, you know, this kind of thing. Because you did this, you had TV shows, 10 Things I Hate About You,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
You're really good at comedy, but I've seen you play really creepy, horrible people as well. Mm-hmm. The Stanford Prison Experiment, you're this guard.
Yeah.
Red State.
Yeah.
What goes on when you get a part like that? Do you look to break it up? Do you say, I don't want to be funny now, I want to be something else?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I always like being funny. But I usually, I got a lot of roles where I played a good guy, like a good earnest fella. And so when those parts came along, I thought this is a really good opportunity to look at those darker parts of myself and show some colors off that I haven't gotten to show before. Stanford Prison was interesting because a lot of my friends were in that movie, so I got to just treat them horribly.
Always a good thing.
Yeah. So I just got to yell at them and force them to do things and fight them, like Ezra Miller. He and I were wrestling, you know, a lot in that movie, and that was really fun, just sort of bashing into each other. I like those opportunities where you just get to, I don't know, get to be a meaner, tougher.
Do you have a mean side, Nick?
Yeah.
And how does
Yeah, I
it
do.
manifest itself?
I don't know. No, sorry. I'm sorry.
Even that didn't seem so mean.
No. Yeah, I
No.
guess it wasn't.
Before I go to a couple of questions from the world of the internet,
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
they're here.
They're going to be in here?
but
Wow.
I have to ask you about your music career
Oh, wow.
because that must be discussed.
Cool.
How devoted are you to it? What is it?
I love to make music. I love to write songs.
Mm-hmm.
I love to sing. Oh gosh, I just remembered you're gonna have me
I know,
sing.
I am.
Yeah.
So I was just getting
I have a
you to
great
admit
song
that.
for you, though.
Well, that's going to be great.
Yeah.
So we'll save that to the end. But
Yeah.
do you go on tour with the band? Do you play clubs?
You know, since Succession started, like it's been tougher to do music.
No, you've become too
So-
big. It's okay. You know, I understand.
It's just Greg
The
takes up a
rock
lot
star-
of my
It does. And
brain space.
the whole rock star thing will come later.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I can do it into my 30s, right? 40s, right?
Look at Mick Jagger.
Yeah, 70s,
Yes, so,
into my
yes,
hundreds.
there's no, there's no stopping it.
Yeah. But I do love it. I love music. It's something that I think about all the time, but it's not right now in my periphery. But I love doing it. I love making stuff, and yeah. So
It's
we'll
good.
We'll see. I hope I get to.
Well,
do
we'll
some
see
more.
in a minute when you sing for
Oh,
us.
God.
But right
Let's not
now,
build it up
but
too
right
much.
now, let's take a couple of questions from the world outside. From Mike H. What is your favorite scene you filmed for Succession?
My favorite scene I filmed for Succession.
Yes. Very good reading.
What's my favorite scene I
What is
filmed
it?
for Succession? What is my? Sorry, I'm not
Yes.
going to do that whole bit
It was
for
beautifully
like
done.
10 minutes. Okay. I think there was a scene where I was really high on the patio during the Thanksgiving episode last season, where Matthew comes out and he tells me I'm going to have to shred the documents, and I really liked playing. I liked playing drugs. That's always fun. Actually, the scene where I got to
Such an integral part of your life, I guess. And you
Yeah.
just want to play it on screen.
Right, you just want to bring that
right.
life right
yeah,
in.
no, I get that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we want to bring in who we are to that.
Yeah.
All right, so
our
I'm
inner
sure
life.
Mike is satisfied with that.
Yeah, that should be good. And then
Yeah.
I also liked in other drug scenes, snorting the cocaine with Kendall was really fun.
So there's a theme here.
I know. I know.
It really is. It's great. Okay, let's.
When Greg did that.
Greg did that.
Yeah.
We'll venture another question now from Terrence K. Of the three Roy siblings, who do you think would be best to lead Waystar?
I guess Shiv. I think Shiv. I think we need a female CEO in a company like this.
Wow.
We need some tenderness, you know. No, she's not that tender, but
She's not at all.
you know, I think she has her moments, and I think we need a female perspective.
All right. It's time.
Oh, gosh.
It's time for the song.
Oh gosh.
Come on, it's a whole
Okay.
tradition of people who sat in that chair who sang their heart out.
Well, I have this one song. It's kind of an old song.
Okay. So you didn't write it.
I didn't write it, but it goes, "Happy birthday
No,
to you."
no, I don't accept it.
Happy birthday. It's your
It
birthday.
is, but still.
To
Yeah.
you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, I'm very moved, but at the same time, that was such a cop-out.
Come on.
You know,
It's
it
your
was
day.
Nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
And it's rare to see any of your roles do something so really nice.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
I'm
You want something meaner
I
from
moved.
this usually.
But the
yeah.
next time you're on, we're going to do some kind of rock and roll.
Something sexy.
Some version of it. Yes. Okay, you
Yeah,
promise?
I promise.
All right.
I do.
Thank you, my friend.
You're the
Yes.
best, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.